We didn't come to Vegas for the Grammys. We came to Vegas for the armies, right?
Let's go, let's go.
Apparently, Kitty is coming to Las Vegas with me. Kitty! Hi, baby. This is the state of my room right now, with my clothes rack being broken. This is everything that I'm planning on taking. So I just got done trying on my concert outfits and finalizing everything that I'm gonna wear. I did my makeup. They're actually different on both sides to try and see which one that I like better. And I messed around with my hair just to get my whole look finalized so that I'm not stressed about it tomorrow or Thursday, the day before the concert or the day of the concert. And now I am just going through making space on my phone and my computer so that I have room for more videos, and it's starting to feel really real and I'm kind of freaking out about it. So Ticketmaster yesterday released more tickets with a pre-sale that was given to the verified fan pre-sale group that got waitlisted that didn't get to go to the original pre-sale. And it's just kind of frustrating because we were told that we were getting 100% of the tickets. They were going to be released during the first pre-sale, and then now suddenly there's more seats, and it's not even seats that were like added in, because there's like random floor seats in the middle that they said was due to some sort of production something, because that happened in LA last time too. I know a lot of people randomly got a code and they were taken off of the wait list like 2 days before the concert, which is weird, and it's just kind of annoying because it doesn't really give people time to plan or like make decisions, or you know, people that could have been able to go but they can't because they didn't get tickets. It's not really fair to them. So yeah, I'm just gonna be watching it over the next few days to see if they do any other updates or anything else. I've been paying really close attention to the boys on Weverse, VLive, Instagram, all of that. Jungkook's been very active, so I've been trying to catch every single thing that they're on. And they've been going out a lot. They went to the Silk Sonic concert. They've been seeing other places. So I'm just ready to get there to Vegas and just be in the middle of it all. So I'm not panicking, but it is 7 o'clock at night and I cannot locate my shimmy mask, which is what I'm gonna wear because I wore it to the last show, so it's very, very important. So shimmy has been located. I went through my car, my roommate's 2 cars, because sometimes we ride together. Look at my room, bro. I literally tore apart everything. I went through all of our grocery bags, I went through the trash, I went through my dirty laundry, and then I found the shimmy mask on our couch downstairs. It was wrapped up in my sweater. So I'm very relieved now. I actually messaged, there's a place here called The Source OC, which is like a K-pop shopping mall, and I messaged them to see if they had any, and they were like, yeah, we still have some. And then they messaged back like 5 minutes later and they were like, oh no, we messed up, we don't actually have any. So I started to really panic, but I found him. So it is morning on Thursday. I ended up buying a ticket to Saturday's show last night, so now I am seeing them Friday, Saturday, and then also next Saturday. So it's 3 out of 4, which is pretty good. I got a really, what I think is a really good side seat. It is like 8:30 in the morning. I went to bed late last night, but I woke up early because I couldn't sleep. My makeup is all run down my face. But I'm just gonna eat and then do a couple things to take care of Kitty. To make sure she is set for the weekend while I'm away, and then finish packing, and then I'm gonna head out. So this is what I have. my purse, my food bag, my hair and liquid spillable things in this bag, a fan, a pillow, and then I have my suitcase, which I'm gonna bring down. So I just got here. Oh my gosh, my face is red. I have a terrible headache, probably from not drinking enough water on my drive and not eating. That's what happens when you're allergic to too many things and you can't bring that many snacks. Anyway, I got here and my Airbnb is actually huge. Let me turn this around and show you guys. There is a giant TV, and then that's just all my stuff. There's a nice queen size bed, which is actually pretty comfortable, which for me, most Airbnbs that I've stayed at have really hard, or like one time I actually slept on a bed that was a box spring with 2 towels on top of it and a sheet. So when I see stuff like this is very appreciated. But it's huge. I mean, there's 2 closets in here, and then there's a giant bathroom in there also. And they even left a couple of things, which is just really nice. Not necessary, but just really nice of them to do. So yeah, I'm going to take my medicine. There are a couple of things that I have to do before tomorrow. Get my bag ready for the stadium. I still need to look up like what exactly is allowed in the stadium and what isn't, because I know that a lot of places are tricky with stuff like that. So the plan is to go to sleep, obviously. It's like 9:30. Get up, get ready, and then I'm gonna get gas, and then I'm gonna go to the grocery store to get some water bottles and some food for here, and so that I have some food during the show tomorrow. And then I am going to pick up a friend who is at another Airbnb just down the road from here, and then we are gonna head to the concert. And then last night I bought a concert ticket for Saturday also. But I'm really excited to be here. This is my first time in Vegas actually, and I got to drive through the city a little bit on the way here to my Airbnb, and it looked gorgeous, like all the lights, and I saw the stadium like in the middle, which was really cool. I saw a few BTS like billboards and stuff like that they have up, which is really cool. So yeah, I'm just really really excited, and it still hasn't hit me that tomorrow is concert day and I have row 4, and I'm gonna be close enough for like eye contact with them. And yeah, I don't think it's gonna hit me until I get there tomorrow and actually go into the stadium and see their faces, and I'm not ready for it. Okay, I just wanted to point out, look at this shower head. I don't think I've ever used one like that before. It's 4:33 a.m. and I can't sleep. I woke up at like 3 o'clock, got some water, had a snack, went to the bathroom, and now I can't sleep, so I am looking at posts in the Facebook group for the concert to see if anything's happening. And I'm going to try to go back to sleep in a little bit, because if I don't, I'm going to be exhausted.
at that time. Okay.
Hey, dude!
이거.
Okay. Alright. Army.
Tell them what it is. Tell them what it is. Come on.
잘하셨는데요?
The city is full of your energy and our energy, right? So there's nothing holding us back. No one can stop us now.
더 멋진 모습 보여드리고 싶었는데 이런 마음이 잘 전달됐는지 잘 모르겠습니다.
It's been such a long time, and I really wanted to look good for you guys, and I'm not sure if it got through to you.
Okay, guys. I know there's a lot of noises out there about our Grammys and the team itself, but you know, why giving a shit about it?
So it is the end of day one. I am currently downloading all of my videos that I took from today onto my computer so that I can free up some more space on my phone for tomorrow. It is like 1:30 in the morning, but tonight was absolutely insane. Ooh, I have a huge blister on my foot. That's cool. No, today I had section 129, row 4, seat 17, which was an aisle seat. I had the most interactions with Namjoon. There were a couple of times, I think like 3 instances where I had direct eye contact with him. He came over to our side quite a bit. I think I saw him the most out of all of them. And then probably Yoongi. There was at one point, which I think I got it on video, so I'm gonna try and show you guys. And so that way I'm not crazy. I didn't make it up. It actually happened. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I'm pretty sure that I got it on video, and that was like, that moment in itself was enough to like send me like off into the heavens. I didn't get that many interactions with Jimin, which kind of sucks, because I was wearing all my Chummy stuff today. But I can't complain because I had really good interactions with him at SoFi Stadium. So today, having a good amount of interactions with RM and then Yoongi, that kind of makes up for what I didn't get with them at SoFi. And then plus the view was just absolutely insane. Oh my god, I was not ready for what they had. Like, it was different from SoFi's show. I was not ready for it. The fireworks, and then they sang Wings, which I told all my roommates, I was like, listen, Wings is one of my favorite songs, and I've never heard them sing it live, and if they sing that song live, I will absolutely die. And they started singing that when they were on the little carts, so they were like right in front of me at the same time. I cried. And then they went off, and right after that they went into Stay and So What, and then the fireworks went off and the confetti went off, and I was just a mess. I mean, being on the floor is fun, but being in the 100s is different, but in a good way, because you're actually on eye level with them, so they are looking at you and not necessarily over you, if that makes sense. And you don't have to look like up the stage, like when you're on the floor, the stage is kind of raised. But no, I met quite a few friends today that I'm gonna have on Instagram when we're all gonna share videos and stuff. I think the highlight of my day was just the feeling in itself overall. Seeing the fireworks and then just being with them again is just a magical feeling that you can't, if you don't understand it, there's no way that I can describe it to you to where you're gonna understand. But it's something that to me is very special and very worth it. And even though, like, you know, I wasn't barricade and my seat was further back than I've had on, you know, other seats, and the show was actually delayed 40 minutes. You know, I haven't eaten anything all day. I'm starving. I have a headache. I've got blisters on my feet. But this was one of the best days of my life. The same with SoFi. I mean, my days at SoFi were probably the best days of my life, and today is coming up right behind it. So, it was a little unorganized as far as getting into the stadium. There weren't like clear signs on like what entrance you're supposed to be in for like what sections and stuff, so that was kind of confusing. And then people kept cutting the line, which is gonna happen anywhere, but it's just annoying. And it was hot. It was very hot today. Like, I can already tell that I'm sunburnt. Like, my face and my arms are sunburnt from being out in the sun literally probably for like an hour and a half. But so I just got home. I'm gonna eat something. I took my medicine. I am loading all of my videos onto my computer so that I have storage on my phone for tomorrow. And I have the photography exhibit tomorrow, I believe at 3 o'clock. And then I have the show. Tomorrow I'm gonna be basically in the same section but on the opposite side. So I'm really excited for tomorrow also. I woke up in the middle of the night last night and I was awake between like probably like 3 and 7. So I don't think that's gonna happen tonight because I'm absolutely exhausted now. But coming back from these shows is just like being on a high that you can't explain. It's different. And it's like moments like these are like, they're like, as cheesy as it sounds, like this is what you live for, you know? Like, you live to experience things like this, and to have these moments and these feelings and these memories are way more valuable than anything tangible like merchandise or something that you can have. Like, these feelings and these memories are honestly like the best thing that I think anyone can have.
So today is day 2. I am going to be in section 118, which is considered a limited view, but it's right along the side of the stage, so it's going to be like perfect. And today is my Yoongi day, so I have on my Shooky headband and I have a Shooky mask that I'm going to wear as well. So I'm excited.